Why it's automatically streaming. Good job I'm not doing anything terrible on stream. Just eating. Right, now I'm going to play this game. I'm going to do it in parts, so I'll do the first part, second part, third part, like a series, which is all cool. Just check my videos. This is very odd. That one's on for 2 hours. Let's just see. Okay, that's from earlier. That is very interesting. Why was it live? It was live streaming automatically. That's strange. Right, okay. I'm going to start this. And I've got a sandwich here because it's late. And I'm hungry. Right, so get that bad boy there and let's crack on. So hopefully do the first part tonight and then carry it on for the days afterwards. And that's checking for DLC. You know, it must mean I can finish my sandwich. No, I don't want to join. Right, let's go to the first episode. So I've got all the episodes here. I've been meaning to play this game for a while. Never really, yeah, never really got round to it. But it's like crowd play. Can we switch crowd play on and off? All right. No, we won't bother with that. Let's just play. Oh, that sandwich disappeared way too quickly. Barely visible. There we go. Get a red back tech on the go. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. I did play all the Game of Thrones one, even though I'm not into Game of Thrones. That was actually alright. Need some water. Oh. Right, City Hall.
Hey, what are you?
Oh.
Get it open.
On it.
Okay.
You think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Poor Pat Downey.
Christ.
Move in!
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
You know what? Let's get the subtitles on the go. Hang on. I don't know why it doesn't ask you on. There we go. Because I like to read the subtitles as well. Sometimes I can't hear what they're saying. Let's resume.
Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
There we go. There we go.
Huh?
Yeah. Even though I've seen it, I really want to play this. And I'm glad it's free this month. It's cheap actually. It's a bit loud for me. It's the first time I've ever played it. Probably about the third time I watched it.
Bruce,
Oh.
you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs.
I can handle it.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
I do like the Telltale games, but it's an easy platinum. But the stories are really good. First started playing them when I played one of the Back to the Future ones. I think it was in 2007, 2008.
What was that?
Frame drops. Come on.
Back to back, circle up!
There we go.
What the hell is this?
I'm Batman.
I know you're trying to create
Ouch.
a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Does that fix any good?
Come on! Come on!
I don't get that. Right, let's get into a fist fight. Oh, battery is filled. Let's pick him up.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Oh wow, Catwoman.
Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
I'm thinking episode 1's going to be long, so I'm going to be going for the next few hours. I'm just recording this on YouTube, so get some more videos on my page.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Damn you, Catwoman.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this.
That's why you did
Squeeze into a
this.
suit, tie on a cape.
This city needs
Gotham needs a
protecting.
hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun.
Of course, you're a villain.
Gotta
Love
admit
you.
it, though. You give a
You're
good
damn
chase.
villain.
One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it back.
Alright, so that's happening. I'm in the chat now, so if anybody wants to chat. Quick time events, don't you just love them? There we go. Nope. That whip's useless. Smacked. Nobody tell you not to hit women's backs?
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in closer!
Oh wow.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Come on. Damn, I'm not any normal person out.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait, wait, wait! Do not shoot!
Oh, missed that one.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Yeah, I'm making a commemorative night of this. I'm wearing my Batman socks.
No!
Batman John Bottoms, even though these Batman socks are real. They're Batman Sunday socks because they're homey. Oh. Go on, you could do it, Bats. Oh. Let go.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Damn cow. Get her. Hi, everyone.
Hi. Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
I may have to take a 5-minute break in a second. Hey, welcome to Gotham.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
We will change Gotham. Oh my god. It's
Mr.
still
Wayne,
weird.
thank you for opening your house.
Damn, after all that.
Now, I know this is the biggest
Again,
mansion in
jabbering
Gotham,
my
but I
lips.
don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle.
Relax. It was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What? A chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands. Come on.
Right, I might have to go for a toilet break in the middle of this. Bear with me.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here
Hello,
is the
Bruce.
chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent,
questions.
we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante.
There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
It was in Crime Alley.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe...
That was a long time
I
ago.
don't like to
Plus, I need to take a quick break. Let me pause it. I'll be back in a second. Where is it? Oh, wow. Okay, the moment I need one... Don't have it. No. Where is it? No. Yes. Back in a second. There a second. Right, okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. We'll get back to that. There we go, I'm back. Let me resume. No time for editing that out.
And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course. Of course. Together, we'll help the whole city move on.
Oh, God, I smell. Oh, I need to take a bath.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Party time.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But
apart from you,
how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
That's
Mr. Wayne,
reference to the 1989 Batman film. Because he gives her the tour in that.
Is that blood? Yeah.
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Oh, dear.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall.
I do like that, man.
This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Everyone's looking at me.
You're a respectable man.
He's a dickhead.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor.
Yeah, let's take it to the parlor. I never really liked Carmine Falcone as a character. He just seems a bit...
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill at... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
What a dick.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
Do it yourself.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
You're not chalking your cue, you fool.
Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, get out.
So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your
Don't mess
guests
with Alfred.
are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Well, it's finally started. There you go. David.
It's me.
Episode 1. The chat window stood up. Let's get rid of the chat window. Bring it back up. Get rid of the chat
Another
window.
brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions ripple through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. With break-in and entry incidents of 40% over last
That chat window's just in the way. I don't know why.
locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
I don't even think we need that on the screen at the moment. So we get rid of the chat window. Let's go.
To take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire.
Okay, it's all about the people, so we know what most of these characters are about. Let's go out there.
People avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that
Bit of
black
drying.
smoke.
Look at it.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn,
Anything else though?
causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General
Already
in critical
reshot.
condition. The police
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to
The newest addition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
some would say inhumane conditions at the
Anything
aging
else?
asylum.
Oh,
The
back
latest,
out.
44-year-old twin brother and sister, Leon and Valerie Muldoon,
Anything over
should
here?
be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are
Look at
asking
movie
that you do
tickets.
not approach and call police immediately.
Yeah, bat sadness.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect
Anything
today,
else over here?
making it possible for landlords to evict
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades.
Indeed.
So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
Okay. More
And if
words.
you can believe it, now you can't even trust
He's
the
only
valet.
26. No way.
More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his
Oh,
election,
then
violence in
that's-
Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with
driver.
legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future.
Looks a bit like mine.
That's because
Not.
Let's find out what was so important.
some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Okay. Rotating.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
She's not a tourist. Right. What's that, actually? Oh, that's Matt Hill. Okay.
Found her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Nope.
Burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
You're right, you're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay.
It's all right, Alfred.
I know you're only looking out.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
Because I'm the world's greatest detective.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Let's go see Penguin then. Let's go see Penguin. Yeah. Why is he not wearing a blazer? It's a bit silly. Right, let's go.
Where are you, Oz?
See what the graffiti has to say. Not much to look at. What's going on here? Let's give some change.
Thank you, sir.
Always good to give some homeless person change, as long as they don't spend it on drugs. Oh my god. That was odd. Should have worn a blazer. Oh. Alfred taught you nothing.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Look at the shopping cart. The smoking man.
Beat it.
Anything else here?
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
That's a good statue then. Take some more of my squash.
Watch. Wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man.
Go
Just
ahead.
try and take it.
Try and take it.
The hell you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh, nice! Ouch.
This is my park! Mine!
This is my pub!
You hear that?
Not park. This is my pub, you hear that? Don't come back.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we do.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to
drops, man. I blame that on Telltale myself.
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Okay, so this is going to be like part one of all the series. I'm going to do this one tonight, and then over the next few nights, I'll play it and finish it off.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Right.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man. who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Bat sadness.
With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm, sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
What?
Care to
Say
comment?
what?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. That's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Oh, wow.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Press. Alright. I'm gonna brush my teeth.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Okay.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
That sadness again. That sadness.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Right, so...
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
She turns out to be a Fruit Loop. Sorry, spoilers.
Yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be.
Yeah, batshit crazy, Miss Vale.
No one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here,
let's go.
right now.
This one, I need to pause a second.
You need to
Hang
get out
on.
ahead of this.
Actually,
your
let's make it.
side is what matters.
Hello?
Not wild speculation.
Hi, how's it going? Are you on a train? Yeah, sure, not a problem, not a problem.
You gotta help yourself out here, Mr. Wayne.
All right,
Otherwise, people are gonna fill in the blanks and it
give me
won't
a
be
ring
in
when
your
you're back.
favor. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, yeah, no worries, I'll do that, yeah. Not a problem.
I hate to admit it,
Cool,
but
that's
everyone
all right. Just give me
smells
a ring when
smoke.
you're there, right? And
A
I can pick you
fire
up.
is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family...
It takes about 15
We've
minutes.
done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
Cool, alright,
All
no
this
problems. Alright,
on the
see you later.
anniversary of your
Alright,
parents'
It's
thanks.
not a coincidence.
Sorry about that, I probably missed a couple of questions now.
should have
Just had a
told
friend
me
on the phone, I've got to pick them up from the
and
train
find
station
out
at
why
2
you
a.m.
didn't.
I guess I'm an okay friend then. I'd never ask anybody to put me up to her. There's people who want help and there's other people that don't need it. I'm one of those guys that don't need the help. Because I'll probably end up walking from the station. I don't know why I'm whispering. She's not on the phone anymore.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear.
Hill totally blindsided me on this one.
God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey.
Feel free to jump in and
Mayor
tell me
Hill's
what
trying
to
to
do.
screw us
It's a
both over
backseating
this.
game.
and then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish?
I think what I need to do the next time I play, I'm going to have a crowdsourced game so the audience can choose it.
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser.
It's a bit more fun.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that
anybody
would be
who
good
hasn't
for
played
either
this
of
game,
us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Let's stick together.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
It's an easy platinum, that's what I was going to say.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
I know who you are. I know who you are.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
Don't get it back.
This is awkward for me.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are. Or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
Ooh. Said nothing.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
No.
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Okay, so I gotta go to the docks.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Right, okay, use L to open the doors. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Hang on. Right, there we go. Let's push the doors. Okay, gonna have to figure out what's going on here.
This wasn't
right.
a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Ugh, viscera. That's gross.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
So, we link the scorch marks to the human remains.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Wow, interesting.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Ooh. Let's quench my thirst. What is that?
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Feels like Deadshot. Smells like Deadshot.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Alright, canisters of blood. Through the remains.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Send the drones hunting. Yes.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Is there anything else here? It's in his pocket.
Skylight Club. This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
That's gross. Okay.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Okay. Anything else on this dude?
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
He's obviously gone rabid, so... link the bloody hands to his face.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Bare-handed.
God. What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
That's gross. So, incendiary bullet. Let's link these two dudes. So, link that.
Don't think so. No proof.
Is there anything else? Can I go upstairs? No. Let's break the link. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, so I'm going to link that to that.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Okay. Let's break that link. Anything over here? Shot cop. Yes.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Okay, nothing else? Right, this dude. Okay, so if I link this canister fragment, this guy's bullet in his head. Oh, let's go. Let's go this way. Link that to that bad boy.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Okay. Link this to something else. Can't link that to that. Can't link that to that either. Yeah. Let's get out of this. Can we link it to anything else? Touch base. Okay, can we go upstairs? No? Can't go out there? So I don't know what else to link it to. Break this link? Okay, we know it's base. Come on, Batman, walk faster. Can't break that link. Pallets. Unscorched area, look at that.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
That to that.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Yay!
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Go.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's check this out. It's a cigarette.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Let's keep going. I've seen that.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you
I ain't
nothing.
telling you nothing.
You can't make me talk.
You didn't do this alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Gonna punch him in the side of the head.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The cabwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear!
I don't like breaking beds.
I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear!
Oh,
Jesus Christ! These are cops! Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Good. You know my non-violent approach. Because violence isn't good, kids.
You assume the
Violence
persona
leads
of
to
a bat,
fear.
but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
No, it didn't.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Oh, poor Alfred.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Oh, bat sadness.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Let's check out what's on that disc. Let's see what's in the codex first. Just want to get those update messages off. Come on, Falcone. Let's just get all these messages off. Oh, come on. Let's just go through them this way. There we go. Cool. Skill. What's this? Copy feed. Yeah, we know about that. Let's go get that disc.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone.
To win the election?
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Let's not give it to Vicky Vale, because Vicky Vale's at best. So give it to Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
Vicky's a nutcase.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, tired. So these episodes are about an hour, hour and a half long, I suppose. Depending on how you go through them.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still,
Yeah, what's up with
I
his
gotta know
neck?
one thing. Why give this to
Turn
me?
your neck a bit. Oh my god.
Don't get me wrong.
Wow.
I appreciate the
ow.
hell out of this.
Oh, that looks painful.
Everyone on the force.
Oh my god, you can see his lower back.
We've been looking for this kind of firepower for
Oh,
years.
it's still going.
I'm a businessman. I build relationships. And it doesn't hurt to have one with the GCPD.
If you wanted to attend one of my famous barbecues, all you had to do was ask. This grants you an invitation for life. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
No.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a
What's
crime
up with
scene.
Bruce's head?
We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking
His head.
much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well,
Can I do that?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Ooh.
It's done.
Good.
That was weird.
So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Ooh, sweet Batmobile. That's a sweet ride. Sweet ride. Ride the sweet ride. Although that's not going to solve his neck problems.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Let's go.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Okay. Let's go. Yep. What's this? There we go.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Okay.
Where's Nicky? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nicky? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Let's get around anymore.
You make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
What's this? Slowly, there we go.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight. Nothing here.
This.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Sling that guy. Why not? Mobster. Forward stream. Is this guy? Nope. I should knock him the F out. What's up there? Oh, this guy. This guy needs to sort out. There we go.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Let's just enough about me. Don't want to throw him over.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yes. Yes, I have.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
missed a couple there. There we go.
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh, yeah.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I run Gotham! The hell?
Ouch.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this little goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid!
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Answers, now! Will you fall?
You would... Alright!
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show.
Gotham will hear all this.
Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone! While you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
There. And Alfred is there.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Okay. that it?
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Car. This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Okie dokie, so I think that's the end of the first episode. I'll do the next episode tomorrow night. Woo! Next episode tomorrow night, definitely. Let's see our choices though. Okay. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? Press blackout. Ooh, this one's controversial. Yep. There we go. I'll go to the next time on this, what we'll be doing tomorrow.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
Swear to me!
The evidence you brought me on Falcone. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find...
I'd kiss Catwoman.
Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Wow, okay, this looks pretty exciting. Wherever comics or books are sold. Okay. I haven't enjoyed a Batman comic for about 20 years, I don't think. Right, okay, that's it. So the second part will be tomorrow. Thank you for watching. It's absolutely awesome. I'll catch you tomorrow.